Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Sixx Daze. I am Bob Sixx, and today I'm reacting to the brand new one from Tom MacDonald, Brainwashed. Pretty appropriate for today's culture, huh? Hey, if you're new to the channel, it's what I do. Real, genuine, unbiased reactions. Little heads up. Coming up tomorrow, I have King Von and Demon. And the next day I have another Baby Metal reaction. They watch the whole video. They follow the directions, and so they're getting bumped up to the top of the list. I'm excited. The other thing is, if you watch the entire video, somewhere in the video, I'll tell you how to get your suggestion bumped up to the top of the list. I'm trying to reward people who are actually watching my videos. I'm not full of myself or anything like that. I just feel that the people who are actually committing the time to watching the videos, they should be rewarded, and this is the only way I know how to do it. So make sure you watch somewhere in the video and find out how to get your suggestion bumped to the top of the list. Well, in order, of course. So, here we go. Tom MacDonald and Brainwashed.
The country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows, politics, celebrity gossip, popular neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't.
28 seconds into the song, and he's already gave us a whole wagon full of facts. See, that's why I like Tom. A lot of people don't like him, and I guess it's because he's spitting truth, and they don't want to hear that. It upsets them. I think I'm far enough in the video. My Kempo instructor always told me that's why people say I'm an asshole. They want you to lie to them. But I'm brutally honest. It hurts a lot of people's feelings. You can't deny what he's saying. You may not like him, or his music, or the way he does it, but what he's saying is fact. And it ain't all shoot up everybody and sipping lean and popping Xannies. It's just cold hard facts.
Need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world, the only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash, he's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have...
I cannot count how many times I've been called that since I've started doing reactions. Just because I don't like a song, or I say something that somebody don't agree with. That it's way too easy to say that. I am the farthest thing from a racist. I am a stupidist. I hate stupid people, and I do judge stupid people, and I think we could do better without them. That's why I suggest removing warning labels off of everything. It'll sort itself out.
The conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us...
Okay. There. He said something that's not a fact. And, being me, I'm not going to let it slide. With the exception of morons, nobody has ever said that we came from monkeys. The quote was, we came from an ape-like creature. Not monkey. So, see, that's not a fact. That I'll call on that as a nerd. It was an ape-like creature. Now, if you didn't know what a coyote looked like, and you saw one, you go, well, it looked like a dog. But it's not a dog, it's a coyote. But because you didn't know, so that gets confusing. A lot of people trying to discredit scientific facts will say, oh no, they said we came from monkeys. No, that's not what was said at all. There are a lot of people spewing that, and now, like a lot of other propaganda, if enough people say it, it becomes truth. Oh no, we must hate everyone. Whatever.
All asleep, claim they want what's best for us. I find it hard to believe, cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke.
18. I started smoking when I was 12. My parents thought it'd keep me from smoking other things.
Distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people...
Let me stop real quick and say something. No, stop. Y'all are going, damn it, stop doing that. I have to break them up. I have to do shit like this. Plus, I got shit I want to say, and I can't hold it all till the end of the video. Yeah, that whole take the gun away from us thing, regardless, if you don't want a gun, that's fine. Don't have one. But when they take them away from all of us, and then the government decides what's best for us, so they show up and you have nothing but a hand with some skin on it, guess who loses? Or someone breaks in your house in the middle of the night and they have a gun, because criminals don't give a shit about the law. So a criminal breaks into your house that was locked, came in uninvited, and they got a gun and you got nothing but a hand with some skin on it, guess who loses? Yes, you. You don't have to have a gun if you don't want, but don't tell me I can't have one, or as many as I do. Okay?
People getting angry because they're told they're treated different, so the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me.
And there we go. Brainwashed by Tom MacDonald. There was another thing I was going to point out, but since I'm not 100% sure on that, I didn't stop that one. But just full of facts. I have so many people, every time I release his videos, you know what? When I release a reaction, if it says Tom MacDonald and you don't like him, don't click on it. It's that simple. People will click on it just to tell me they hate him, he sucks, blah, 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 whatever. He doesn't suck. He wouldn't be doing as well as he's doing if he sucked. I could say the same thing about the Rolling Stones. I don't like the Rolling Stones. I like a handful of their songs, but I don't like them. I don't see what the big deal is. But they've been around since, what, 64? Something like that, and they're still making music. So my personal taste doesn't make it a fact, just like your personal taste doesn't make it a fact. The other thing I like about Tom MacDonald is he's not pushing for you to stay fucked up in the head, drunk, on drugs, gangbanging, shooting people, taking what's yours and all that shit. He doesn't do that. So I really like that. So if you don't like him, that's fine. But I don't want to hear about it. This reaction's not for you. You shouldn't have clicked on it. You're the kind of person that'll walk up to a sign and it says, danger, falling rocks, and you'll look over and when you get hit in the head with a rock, you get upset. Don't do that. But these are facts, people. The government doesn't want us, why does this video get blocked because I'm saying this? The government don't want us uniting. They want us at each other's throats so they can do whatever they want. If you do a little research, when you see some big racial thing that they stir up, and please, I'm not saying racist shit don't happen. That is not what I'm saying at all. But the media will exploit things. They pick and choose, and they'll exploit things to keep us all worked up. But if you go and look at certain dates when stuff happened, just they made a big deal out of one thing, look at what all other shit was going on in the world at that time. It's a distraction. I'm not saying it needs to be ignored. I'm not saying it shouldn't be addressed or anything like that. I'm saying they exploit situations to put us against each other so they can keep doing whatever the hell they want to do. They don't want us to unite. Stop being dumbasses. We are all human beings and we're in this together. Right now, the United States is one big shit sandwich and we all have to take a bite. How big a bite you take is up to you. So, I like this one. I like it a lot. And no, I don't like everything he puts out. I criticize some of his songs because they're just not my thing. But this one I really like. He was just spitting straight facts with a few exceptions. Open your eyes, people. We need to unite as human beings and turn this shit around. That's the only way this is going to happen. We need to make some big changes. So, if you're not too triggered typing your hate message, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button right down there. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't hurt. I'll never call you at home to ask you to extend your subscription. So, also, click that bell so you know every time I release new content. Even if you just want to yell at me, going, what? There's no way. I'd really appreciate that. So, I'm going to do something a little different. I've been saying Instagram. So, if you've made it this far, this is my email address. Send one. Do not send me a laundry list because I'll just delete your message and won't pay attention to it. Just like in the comments, I always ignore multiple things. That's very disrespectful to the other viewers. One song. But you email me one song to this address. I'll know you watched the video all the way to here, and it'll bump up my list. That's how I'm rewarding people that are actually watching the complete video. That's also how I know who doesn't. So, thank you for hanging out. Have a great day. Make someone laugh if you get the chance. Don't forget to tell your friends and family each and every time you leave that you love them. Because you just never know when that's going to be the last chance you get to tell them. Be safe, people. We are living in some crazy ass times with some brainwashed people. Till next time, I am Bob Sixx. Peace.